Hey guys and gals, this is Military Comedy with the second episode of Republic at War. So when we left off, we had just liberated the airspace over Cato Nemoidia. I'm going to turn on all the things so we can see what's going on. Oh, that's not something to turn on. But someone had told me that they couldn't see, like my, what do you call it, like the, I don't know, like the video was just kind of weird looking when they were watching it. I don't know why I did that, and I really don't know how to fix it. I was informed that I do have a Venator class Star Destroyer over Bespin, which is something I kind of forgot about, to be 100% honest with you guys. But at Bespin, once we get a certain tech level, I believe we can use, we can get like a refinery so that we get a lot more money off of it. Pelta class? Ooh yeah, Pelta classes. Those things are tough. Tough cookies to crack. Alright, so I believe all of these down here are actually separatist controlled. So I'm going to try to get an army together at Fornost. Let's see if, do I actually have any, I have those things being built, so that's going to take a minute. And they're just recon units, so it's not like they're heavy artillery, which is kind of what I want, but I can't really afford it. I don't know where I'm going to get attacked either, because I haven't been attacked yet, which is a little bit strange, because I'm almost always getting, like, completely and utterly bombarded by assaults. So let's take a couple more squads of clones, just to have them over there. What's going on? Game is stuttering a little bit. Doesn't want to work. What's going on, game? There we go. Keep in mind it is a mod, so of course it's going to have little issues here and there. Don't know why, but it's just kind of how it is. Alright. How's this? I have, and this is probably going to be enough. Depends on what they have on the ground, but this early on they shouldn't have too much. Later on they're going to have like spider droid, those giant walking spider droid things. And they're just going to have like a whole armada basically of units down on the ground to attack with. Also, they have, I forgot this, but Cato Nemoidia is actually going to be fighting with them. So that's going to be fun. So let's take an army of clones with and hope that we can get some work done. Obviously going to want these there too. Alright. Let's see what we see here. Because if they have flat guns, then I'm going to have to back off because I don't think we could handle that. Does not look like they have flat guns. This is going to be a tricky fight nonetheless, but it's not going to be impossible. Alright. Yoda, lead on. Take your scouts. Let's go this way. It's over here. I don't know what that is, but it's got something. Alright, clones, let's go over here. Yoda, you're going to be taking advance. You're going to be my forward scouts. Let me know what you guys see. Oh, enemies. Take them down. Wow, these things are actually pretty good anti-infantry. I wasn't expecting that, but then again I didn't really read what they were good at, and they're good against infantry. Okay. Oh, more droids. Yoda, take them out. One thing I need to learn again is the hotkeys. Because hotkeys are they're very useful in this game because you can make groups and stuff, which is just a major advantage when you're actually trying to control your units properly. Dang, I lost that. I don't necessarily need these, it's just going to be kind of nice to have the build points in case this planet ever gets attacked. In case they ever try to take it back, which I kind of doubt they're going to do, but who knows. Alright. And let's just get anti-infantry. Master Yoda, you're going up that way. I'm going to have these guys just destroy buildings as they go. And you guys are going to lead. Take them down. Just like in basic training. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Clone Wars TV show, but that's kind of what I had watched. I literally watched every single episode of it, probably at least 15 times, if I'm being completely honest. When I was a bit younger, I think I might have been a teenager at that point. But I could never get enough of it. And it's kind of always been with me too. Like, I've always been thinking about it. I've always missed it, especially because they did what was it, the Star Wars Rebels, but I wasn't a huge fan of that stuff. To be completely honest, it kind of bored me. I don't like the animation design they went with. I don't like many of the decisions they made in the show itself. It was not a very good show for me, if I'm being brutally honest. I didn't like it. But I love the Clone Wars. I wish they had brought that back. I wish they had at least finished off what they were planning to do. Because they had a grand plan that they were going to work on. And that was going to be like Well, they had the next season planned, and they never got to it though because they decided to sell off to Disney, and so LucasArts lost the right to Star Wars, and so all their plans kind of failed. Like they had plans to bring the Yu Zhang Vong into canonity, which would have been amazing because the Yu Zhang Vong, for anyone who doesn't know, were like an extra galactic race that were going to be just completely and utterly like the be all end all of Star Wars. Once they invaded, it was basically going to be the end of the known galaxy. But instead, they opted out for that and they went with the new Star Wars movies, the with the First Order and basically just a vamped up Empire. So yeah, I mean anyone who doesn't know, I think it was just very very lazy of them to do that because all the First Order is a larger empire. What is that guy? Is that just a random droid? Okay, I don't know. Don't worry about those Nemoidians. Let's take these out. Master Yoda, where are you? Stop chasing people. I could probably just take him up all that way, to be completely honest. He's powerful enough. He's the strongest Jedi in the Clone Wars by basically Force standards. So yeah, I think he could handle some Nemoidians and some droids. Especially considering my clones are making short work of the Nemoidians themselves. Interesting thing, I know a lot of people didn't like the prequels. They thought they were really boring or something. Or whatever it was. But apparently the Cato Nemoidians, like the banking clan, they play like a huge role in the Clone Wars, mainly because they're just very rich and very powerful. And one thing that was kind of always just misunderstood about them is that I really don't think the Empire was evil, or the Empire, the Sith were evil. I believe the Sith were just, they were going at it the wrong way, like Count Dooku. I think that he had just gone, he went to the dark side. That's pretty obvious, but he was right because he had sensed a lot of issues with the Jedi. And what I love is later on it turns out that he was basically right because the Jedi, if you've ever watched a lot of the videos, they talk about this stuff, and they basically just explained how the Jedi were relatively evil. Not just relatively, a lot in almost every way imaginable. They were the bad guys because they would basically force people to either side with them or to be like imprisoned or die, like with young Jedi or younglings or whatever, people before they even got into the Jedi Order. They were given the choice to completely leave their family to become Jedi, or they were just going to either kill them or force them to never use their Force powers or kidnap them from their family in some occasions. And so, yeah, you can't necessarily, or you can't really say that those were the good guys when they were doing stuff like that. Which is why I kind of side with them in a lot of these matters. Like I think they went at it the wrong way though. They shouldn't have done it like they did, because that led to the complete and utter destruction of the Jedi. And there were a lot of good Jedi, no matter what people say. Because the Jedi Order as a whole were full of really good people usually, except in some of like the Clone Wars episodes, you'd see like who was that Jedi that used like the dual double-bladed lightsabers, Krong or something like that, in that one episode on Umbar. I really like that episode. That was probably one of my favorites. Man, they did no damage whatsoever with that bombardment or that bombing run. Oh well. You see what I mean when I say like the Jedi are just really powerful? Basically just wipe that out in like one shot. Alright, take out those droid scum. Force attack. Alright, is there anyone left? What do I have to hunt down? Come on. Over here. There's one minor... Sorry, I got so quiet there. There's one minor gripe I have with this, is that you've got to hunt down every single droid most of the time. Okay, there we go. They'll retreat after a little while, but the AI is a little slow on that. There we go. We have secured most of the core worlds. Man, when you try to combine sentences, it fails epically. What is that? Oh, it's just a light frigate. It looked... It's a hammer. Why is there a hammer there? Alright, let's see what I want to do now. So I've got all of this secured. Coruscant, do you have that built? You do, actually. So, I think that'll be my goal for this episode, at least, to have that most of the way built. Man, why is it stuttering so badly? I don't know why it's doing this, guys. It might have just frozen. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. What's going on, game? I don't know why it's doing this, but it needs to stop so that I can actually record. Why is it doing this? That's weird. Oh, well, now it's working. Alright, so where do I want to go now? Mandalore, maybe? I don't know what they're going to have there. I haven't been attacked yet either. That's kind of strange. I'm usually on, or usually I see people on like the defensive with this game. What do I have in my fleet? I could use some more acclimators, I think. Hanogor? Hanoger? I shouldn't have opened my mouth because now I'm getting... I mean, this isn't going to be bad. I don't think I'm going to lose this. What is that? It's a repair droid. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to be anything to worry about. I've got platoons. And I've got a barracks. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad. Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Oh, it's this game. Or this stuff. I remember this from, what was it? From, I believe it was Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. They're basically like assassin-type units. Really cool. A lot of lore with them. A lot of cool lore, I think. Actually, it's not even lore anymore because that's unofficial now. Because that's what do they call that? The expanded universe. Because Disney decided that anything that's not Disney canon is not going to be canon. I'm a little bit salty about that. The Nogri are fanatically loyal to the Republic and will fight for us. We got this. This isn't going to be bad. They only have like 2 squads of B-1 battle droids and a couple squads of... Oh, there's even a heavy abandoned factory if I wanted it. Well, they got iced. Alright. And you guys are going to need to... Okay, yeah, get in there. Get in there, you're going to get iced. Alright. Now we got a few of them there. Oh man, there's a lot of battle droids. Didn't seem like anything special, but there's definitely enough to do some damage. These guys have really cool weapons too, like really powerful weapons. I love it. Yeah, but they're definitely getting overwhelmed. Just a little bit. Where did my speeder bike go? Oh, right into the thick of things. And those did just about nothing. We captured an abandoned sensor array. Where in the world is that? Oh, it's down there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this isn't going to be much of a fight from the looks of things. I kind of want to try to get that, hey, you guys fight over there. I kind of want to get that mine so I get the extra resources from it. And there's another one over there, but I don't know if these guys can capture mines or not. I hope they can, because that's a little bit of extra resources I can have for later. I want to get the Pride of the Core eventually. It's basically the Super Star Destroyer, but it's a Republic one. Because most people, I imagine, have at least watched the Star Wars movies, and they know about like the Super Star Destroyer. If anyone doesn't, it was the Eclipse class that basically crashed into the Death Star at the Battle of Endor. It was a massive ship, and I kind of love the lore behind them. They're awesome. Alright, take them down, boys. Take out those droids. Man, they're nothing. These droids are a joke. I know that later on they just overwhelm you with their numbers, but right now they're just kind of mediocre at best. And at worst, pathetic. If I'm being completely honest, they're really pathetic. Come on, come on, get that mine, get that mine. Yes, I got $1,000 out of that. Sweet. Yeah, that was nothing to really even worry about. They didn't even bring down the, here. Oh, what the heck? Getting attacked everywhere. Oh, this one might actually be this is going to be a little tougher because it's got hover tanks. And that's one thing I didn't do that I probably should have done was built, space stations. I didn't build any space stations over these lightly defended planets, and now I'm regretting it. Also didn't know where I was going to get attacked either, though, but... Alright. So let's get you guys down there. Over here. Alright, so this will be... I'll put that as an anti-air, because eventually I'm going to want that as anti-air, but for now, it's what I got. Anti-vehicle. And then over there, I'm going to want anti-vehicle. And then down here, maybe anti-vehicle, if there's a pad over there. I've got plenty of resources to win fights if I need to, but... Alright, let's go. Anti-vehicle. Ooh, over here, yes. Yeah, because that's one trick about the fighting the droids, is that their droids are worthless in a fight. If you've got, like, one squad of clones, they can probably take out, like, 2 or 3 squads of battle droids. So you want to just have anti-vehicle stuff, in case they bring, like, homing... Those giant, like, spider droids. Or just anything like that. Alright. Where is my speeder bikes? There they are. Where is or where are? I don't actually know which one it would be for that. Just hunt down the enemies. Let's see what you can find. See what you can kill. Rain Corps have been known to wipe out entire armies. Ooh. Bang. Sweet. Took those guys out. Lost a clone in the process, but that's not the end of the world. Alright, there's a bike over there. Not a bike, a bunker. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of droids. On the bright side, we haven't even found any enemies to worry about. Alright, take them down, boys. And then up here, I think I'll just get an infantry turret, an anti-infantry. And then I'm going to use that for anti-infantry as well. Alright. Anti-infantry turret, and let's move. Speeder bikes, you don't really need it anymore. I'm just going to take this small platoon of clones. Heal up, boys. Or crouch up so you're a little bit defended. Take them down, take them down. This is a really detailed mod. I love it. I love the look of the droids. I love the look of the clones. Just they did a really good job with everything, in my opinion. I know some people probably don't like mods. They prefer the base game because you always get that in every fandom, every group of fans, where people will love it and people will hate it. I personally love the design they went with of just the total conversion for it. Even though technically I think the Republic is the rebels and the Empire is the droids, it should be the other way around, in my personal opinion. I think that's how they designed this, at least. Because blue was Empire and red was rebels. I hope I'm right about that. I could be wrong, and if I am, correct me in the comments below. But, oh boy, run away. That's not a fight you guys are going to win. Get out of there. I don't want to have to buy another squad of clones if I can avoid it. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Basically just going to have to let them come to us. There's not much else we can do at this point. Yep, you guys just keep holding that position. Oh, you guys are doing good taking out those speeder droids. Alright, I'm going to move you guys in a little bit better defensive position. Take them down. You guys have bombs, so get them, get them, get them. Drop it. Hope for the best. Not horrible. I don't have anti-droid, or I don't have anti-vehicle over here. I've just got my anti-infantry turret taking them down. Oh well. Alright, get out of there, guys. Alright, get out, get out, get out. I'm actually kind of surprised we're winning this one. I was expecting to get overwhelmed, because they're not sending very many units at me yet. Just small numbers every once in a while. Oh, dang it. There goes all my speeder bikes. Man, the range on this thing is annoying. Take him down, boys. He doesn't have much health either. It's not like this should be really a difficult fight. Alright, don't let him escape. Don't let him escape. Dang it. So now I'm gonna have to come in there with a small fleet. All right. So what I want to do is I need to move you guys over yonder and over Dathomir. Need to send you guys. All right. There we go. Now that. Sweet. All right. Abrogado Ray. Holy crap. Onager, where is this planet? Over here. What do they have in this? Holy Jesus. Jesus. I mean, at least they don't have any carriers, but man. What type of... I have a level 2... Alright, I've got plenty of money so I can buy the reinforcements, but man, that's going to be brutal on me. I'm just trying to think about if there's any way to really do this. Because I can use the resources, but that's going to kind of cost me a lot of money. But it might be worth it at the end. I don't know. Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, get those. What do I want? I'm going to want anti-capital ships, so. You guys go over there. I'm going to let my free units do most of the fighting here. Is this anti-fighter or anti-capital? This here is anti-capital. Alright, we got a little bit of reinforcements now. Man, this is going to be a tough fight. I was not expecting this. Considering they've been really docile the first episode, I didn't see a single fleet attack me. But now we got this to deal with. Alright, what do we got? So we've got a few bombers, so I'm going to keep the bombers a little bit separate. Don't want them to get in fights. Holy cow, those are a lot of patrol ships. Fighters, stay out of there. Bombers, back off. I don't need to lose these fighters this early. Alright, these patrol ships are at least being kept back by my defenses, at least a little bit. No, and that one's gone. I mean, these are only the patrol ships right now. That's the bad thing. Boost weapon power. Oh, God. The big boys are here. Alright, the sooner that gets built, the better, because that way we get victories and Venators and such. Alright, see if you guys can do anything to that Munificent. I kind of doubt it, but it's at least worth a shot. I really shouldn't have had them pull forward like that. There's too many of them up there. Alright, just do what you guys can. Take out patrol frigates or patrol ships as best you can. Holy cow. This is just... How do you win this? There's no way to fight them off here. Even if I send in my most powerful ship, I think I'm going to lose it. Alright, how close is that? That's 35%. As long as it survives, as long as, like, it gets here, that'll help. Alright, you guys need to back off. Mainly you, because you're getting wrecked. You guys, just go in, start bombing. Do what you can. Do I have any fighters left? Let's see what I got. Because those bombers are going to be brutal tonight. Oh man, there's not much I can do here, guys. Take out what I can and hope for the best. I should have tried to retreat my ships back, but now it's a little bit too late, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I really don't. Where did they even get those fighters from? The Munificents must have a few fighters, like a fighter bay or something. A hangar. I don't know, I didn't think they did, but... There's no way they could have gotten that many fighters without it. At least that Munificent's taking some damage. And when I get those, hopefully I get 2 Venators and a Victory class, because that's what I'd need to actually have a chance, but I'm probably going to get screwed over and get some Dreadnoughts or something. Yep, Dreadnought, Dreadnought, Dreadnoughts. Lovely. Not worth the money. Not worth it. Oh boy. Oh, at least there's one Munificent down. Take that one out. As long as we can take out a few Munificents, I'm going to be happy. Because this is just ridiculous. How do you fight this? Such overwhelming forces. I can't even... I couldn't hope to do damage to that. Do what you guys can. Take that one out. The more we take out, the better, because that's less we have to deal with later, but man, this is brutal. I was not expecting a fight like this today. I was hoping it was going to be another easy episode where I just win at battle after battle and look like I actually know what I'm doing, but instead I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Can you guys take that one out? Please tell me you can. The more you guys take out, the better. Alright, what about... How many... still got 2 of them. I might be able to take out another one. That's kind of the goal here, is just to take out a few of them. Because there's just... What was there? 15 or 20 of them or something like that? That's insane firepower. Like, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with such reckless hate? Actually, that's Lord of the Rings. That's not even this. And I'm just going to auto-resolve because we lost. Man, that was brutal. I hope we at least did a number on their fleet. 5 and 5. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. They still have 15. Alright. Any chance that you guys could break through down there? Kind of get the feeling you can't. There's not enough of you, but we can at least try. Alright, at least we're getting a little bit closer to getting that tech. Abrogado Ray is now being assaulted by a huge army. At least this has an ATPT walker. That's a pretty decent tank. And it's got 2 platoons of clones. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope we don't lose this planet this early. Especially considering this is the planet that's kind of making us money right now. The local humans are allied with our enemies. Traitorous dogs. Oh, sorry about that. I had like a cough or burp stuck in my throat. I'm not even sure what it was, to be completely honest with you guys. Alright, so I need to find a defensive position. I need to find, if I can, I need to find some, so I've got one right there. I'm gonna need, what am I gonna want? Because I don't know what I can do to stop them. This is gonna be a tough fight, guys. I have, my scouts at least. Alright, you guys go down this way. Oh, nice job, guys. Just shoot. Try to shoot through the mountain. Makes sense. Oh, boy. Alright, take out their homes. Destroy their homes so that they're not sending in hordes of enemies. Alright, so we got... Alright, get me anti-infantry turrets. Start shooting. Yeah, that's not doing very much, is it? What can we do to fight such numbers? Yeah, what can we do against such reckless hate? I'm gonna make that quote if you... Holy cow! Look at this! Just walk over them, boys. Can these guys walk over? I don't know. At least we seem to be doing pretty decent damage to them, but... Hey, if we can hold this planet, that would be amazing. I just don't get the feeling that we're going to be able to. Run, guys, run. Let the anti-infantry do its job. Are you guys almost able? Leave them, leave them. Alright. I lost 2 of my heavy walkers already, dang. Alright, you guys are taking out the speeder bikes? Hey, stop that. Oh, that's where my... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Shield, or defensive. Oh, man, I'm gonna lose this planet. And the worst part is that losing this planet is completely my fault, because I could have defended this a little bit better, but I was being an idiot. Alright, guys, shoot. Take out that droid. Oh, God. This is just not going well for me, guys. They're taking out that mine. And they're going to push around back over here. Well, that's not too bad. Do I have any more build platforms I can... Like, any more anti-vehicle platforms I could place? Because that's what I need right now, is anti-vehicle platforms. Alright, at least those droids are down. Oh boy, run, 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 run. Um, anything, boys? No, it does not look like I'm gonna have any luck. Oh boy. This isn't gonna end well for me, guys. I can already tell you that, because I'm down to one heavy walker, and that's all I've got. Oh, it's a medium walker, not even a heavy walker. Alright. At least these guys have bombs, so that'll help a little bit. And try to get out of there as best you can. Well, do what you can. Nice. Nice. I've definitely underestimated them. That is a mistake I'll end up living. Or I probably won't. This planet's not going to hold. Alright, auto-resolve. See if we can do any more damage. Probably not much. See if we did any real damage to them. I hope we at least took out a couple platoons of... Yeah, well, actually, we did a pretty good... Man, that auto-resolve did some major damage. Alright. Let's try to take back... Or take Bastine. What does it have? Is that all it has? Is that hammer picket? Because if that's the case, that's not bad. So yeah, losing Abrogado Ray, not the end of the world. Not what I necessarily wanted to happen, but I can come back from that. Yeah, they've still got a space station up. I'm glad I didn't try to auto-resolve that. Alright. Ships, corvettes. Let's get all of my fighters up this way. I don't know what they're going to have in the way of defenses here. Probably a few Munificents will spawn in. Other than that, I know there's a picket cruiser, and there's going to be fighters. Alright, take them. Move forward, get everyone else moving forward. Corvettes. And you guys. Alright, what do you guys see? What can you take out is the question today. What is this? Level 1? Level 2. That's not bad. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to take everybody here. So that they're going at the same speed when they get there. At least hopefully they'll go at the same speed, because this is going to be a little bit of a challenge if we don't have them going relatively same. Alright. Start doing some damage on that shield. I'm actually doing a pretty good amount of damage to that shield. Alright, take that guy out. Take out their anti-fighter with fighters. Makes sense, right, guys? I need friends. Sorry, I had to make the joke. Oh, it's not doing too horrible. Oh, nice. Took something out. I'm actually mildly impressed. These the bombers the early bombers for the Republic are usually really garbage. Usually they still are really garbage right now. But they at least did some damage to it, which is more than I was expecting. And they're all gone now. Corvettes just start laying down the heat. Everyone else start focusing down that acclimate or that munificent class. Yeah, we should have no issue winning this one at least. That's the good news. A bunch of bombers over here. You guys hunt them down. Take out that bomber. I'm not too worried about buzz droids when it comes down to it. Alright, why did all of my corvettes decide the smartest idea was to just charge in? Probably because I told them to, but why did they decide it was a good idea to listen to me? Alright, take that thing down. I want it dead. I don't want to have to deal with it for the rest of the game. Alright, you guys use your super laser beams. Take it down. Let's win this fight. And then call it a day. At least end on a happy note, because losing a planet isn't exactly a good way to end an episode. Alright, take out that patrol frigate. Well, at least we didn't lose too much. We lost a few corvettes, but those are easy to replace. Lost a lot of corvettes, actually. Oh well. Speed it up. Yeah, 3 Corvettes. It's not too bad. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you liked the episode. And if you did, please consider leaving a like. Well, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.